mean, it's not about how much we make, right? It's all about how much we keep at the end of the day. And when we had our W-2s, we were spending so much on just taxes, we had no idea. So today we're talking all about taxes. And if you don't know this already, if you are about to invest in real estate or you're already invested in real estate, taxes are one of the biggest benefits that we don't even think about. And it can really change the game in terms of how much income not only are you making, but you're keeping, which is, I mean, it's not about how much we make, right? It's all about how much we keep at the end of the day. And when we had our W-2s, we were spending so much on just taxes, we had no idea. I was talking to a physician the other day and he said, he's like, I make so much money. When I look at my taxes, I feel like, honestly, I only really get paid for the 7 out of the 12 months that I work throughout the year. All those other months, it's like I'm working for free. And I'm working, physicians, they working really hard, long hours. They got massive student loans. And he was like, it's like I'm only keeping 7 months of my pay. And it's insane after working so hard. And so today is all about taxes. It's going to be so fun. I'd love to call on a few people who have seen tax benefits because of their real estate investments today and start off with that. Just hype us up. Tell us what the potential is. And just for our case, we run multiple businesses, 7-figure businesses, and our tax bracket is in single digits. And it's lower than it used to be when we were making 1/10 of what we're making now. And it's all because of real estate and having the right team, having the right accountant who knows how to take advantage of the investments that we're making. So it's pretty amazing. And you guys have heard, people talk about it all the time. Like there was this entire conversation going on about like how the rich pay less taxes than people who work for them. And this is the stuff that the wealthy are passing on to their kids. But as people who are breaking cycles, we're not trust fund babies. We have to learn this stuff. And that's what we're doing here today. I'd love to know, can I call on a few people? Do you mind, Eileen, sharing?
I don't mind at all. So for our tax savings, it came to $54,000 that we were able to save. And then we were like, huh. And so that was the second figure I was looking for in my emails, and I can't find it right now, but I think it was around 38,000. But yeah, it was significant.
So your first year as a real estate investor, you saved how much in taxes? What's the amount?
I mean, that was 2 years. So yeah, 38,000 was the first
Fir-
year.
First year was 38,000 savings in taxes.
Yeah. Second year, 54,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's so insane.
I know. It's insane. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you can't really wrap your head around it sometimes.
Yes, because we weren't taught any of this. We're just like playing the cards that were dealt to us, and we have no idea how to shift that script and do it our way.
It's like, well, wait a minute. Like that doesn't 54 plus 38, quick math, whatever. Then you get these tax benefits on top of it, and the tax benefits outweigh and then you have your property and it just appreciates over time. And just like I don't know, the benefits on top of the benefits on top of the benefits are just like incredible. But
So
the taxes
crazy.
are one of the juiciest, most fun parts to me.
I love that. Only
Little
people
gross.
who have benefited financially so much from it. It's my favorite thing to talk about now, right? Because the tax benefits are insane. So, for a lot of people in the community, including Eileen and Maya, I don't know if Maya, you can talk, but for a lot of people, the tax benefits are so great that it's cheaper for them to quit their job than to keep their job, which is so crazy to me. And that's what can accelerate your financial freedom. And you don't even know it. We don't even talk about it. It's so crazy to me. So the question is, hype us up. Tell us what has been the tax benefit for you because of real estate investing.
Okay.
And Eileen just shared, Maya.
Yes. Sorry, I'm on the move, but it's been great. My first year, my tax return, it was about a little under 30, and then just about 30, so 30,000. So it was great. It was a surprise because we knew that there were tax benefits, but when we received the letter, I couldn't believe that there was an extra digit there. Because we've
Yeah.
never received such a large. I printed it out. I went to my husband. I said, "Is this an extra digit? Is this a two in the? Does it start with a two? It's like 27 or something, like 27,000 or something." And he was like, "Yeah, that's it." And I had to email our accountant again just to confirm that this is the correct number. But yeah, it was pretty amazing. It's that in itself. It's totally worth it.
Yeah.
And-
So
yeah,
you saved 30,000 year one of being
yeah,
a real estate investor, and then
right.
30,000 again year two.
Yes, yes.
God.
And that's why, because I teach 1 day a week on Fridays, and then I was deciding, I thought there would be a time that maybe I go back to work full time. Just the felt it doesn't. I mean, if I were to go back full time, just money wise, it wouldn't make sense. I would be making about $2,000 a month to be working full time, as opposed to working my 1 day a week. So just financially, it makes better sense.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome. I appreciate you sharing that. Anybody else? Tax benefits because of real estate investing.
Hey, Palak. Hi, guys.
Hi, Vanessa.
Anthony loves this topic.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, tax. Do you hear us now?
It's so exciting that you pull over.
Yep. We can
Share
hear you.
tax benefits. We love it. Yes, tell us.
Go ahead and shoot.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I used to have a W-2 and I made a good salary. I had to put a lot of hours a week, 90 to 120 every week, and I made a good salary. And if it was over 300, I could make half that, 150 now, and I actually may take home 150. I used to give away at least 40 to 50% in taxes, and then I had a $20,000 union due bill at the end of the year also. So just not going to work.
Yeah.
So we did have a huge benefit, and the W-2 made us realize how less money I have to make real estate wise, difference than getting payroll tax every week. I used to lose after 80 hours of work, I would make $10 an hour to do those extra hours. That's how much taxes they would take. So it can't explain enough how much it changed tax wise, W-2 to real estate investing. No
Yeah,
best.
like we held on to that salary that he would make, and then it's like, whoa, we're getting hammered every week with the paycheck, and then tax season. We don't have to make nearly as much as he said on paper. We can make half of that because that's basically how much we were getting anyway, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a no-brainer.
Amazing. Yes. And once you also add an active business on top of real estate investing, when you combine real estate investing and getting out of your W-2 and having an active business, that combination can really take it to the next level. Only the best things come out of this. Did you have something to share?
Yeah, just we for the cost segregation and bonus depreciation thing, we looking to offset about 200,000 of our active income from a dance studio, which otherwise would be reported as our income and need to be paid taxes, and it will be a huge saving for us. So just figuring out these two components of getting a rep status, so that our active income can be offset by real estate, which if you're not a rep, it's a passive, but if you have a rep status, it's active, and going through this turnovers and rehabs and keeping all these expenses and using bonus depreciation will help tremendously for our active income to be offset by the money we spend on our properties.
Amazing. So what was the benefit? You guys have an active business and
Yes.
you have rental properties. Again, like that's a crazy, amazing combination for
Yeah.
taxes. What has been your tax benefit because of real estate and having an active business? Do you know? Is there a way to quantify that?
Let's say without real estate, like our typical annual tax will be around, like, I don't know, 35,000. This year I'm looking to, I don't know, probably pay less than 10.
Wow. So 15 grand just in tax savings. This is not
Yep.
even talking about the actual benefits of holding assets. This is just taxes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love hearing that so much, you guys. This is why the rich continue to get richer, because they know all of this stuff and we're learning it. Here you are, Elaine.
Well, I had most of my activity this past year, so
Oh, yeah. So we'll find out.
yeah,
Get me my money now.
give me my money now. Exactly.
Oh my God. That's
But I'm
awesome.
excited. I've never been excited for tax season, so this is I'm super excited. So
Yes. I love it. That's awesome. Thanks, Elaine. Hi, oh, you look so
Hi.
pretty.
Thanks. We're in the car driving as well. I'll just be short. We've always paid taxes because my husband and I were both W-2. And then once I got rep status and we started doing the cost segregations on our properties, we've never had to pay taxes anymore. And we actually got like a refund of almost 30,000 just because of like cost segregation. And it was amazing. I told Fred, I'm like, is this for real? He's like, yeah, because the cost
Wow.
segregation just it totally just changes how much it affects your active income or your W-2 income.
That's
And
amazing.
we finally felt it this last return.
Do you feel comfortable sharing how much you were paying in taxes before?
Ooh, I have no idea.
Yeah, it was around like 10 to 15.
Hi, Fred.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. I'd have to look and see.
Yeah, but it was in five figures, I'm sure,
Yeah.
easily.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So not only are you saving that, you made 30 grand more.
Yeah. And
we get time with our kids.
Yes.
Yep.
That is so amazing. And Natasha is also your rep status now, right?
Mhm.
For anybody new that just joined, that is your ultimate objective. We want to get you guys your rep status as soon as possible. That should be your goal. As soon as you get a rep status, the game completely changes.
This year is my first year with rep status. I'm
Oh
doing
my God.
I'm
that is
doing
amazing.
cost seg as well. I get some of this money back. I'll be so happy.
Oh my God.
Yes,
That's going to be
I
so
can't
awesome,
wait.
Marina.
As Natasha said, we hate tax season. We just hate when April comes. Both my husband and I get depressed, you know, and then we're counting the money, scraping the money to pay more, even though we pay a lot during the year, you know. But this year, hopefully, will be the first year that we will not be depressed. But vice versa, celebrating with champagne.
Yes, I love it. That's awesome. All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you all.
guys. Thank you, everyone. When you're ready to get serious, you can join us at theinvestoraccelerator.com.
It's like getting 1,000 episodes worth of information in 5 days, and it's everything you need to build your actionable plan to financial freedom and making work optional.